Hi everybody, it's great to see you all. It feels like a while since I've been here. I've had a few things going on. I just wanted to say welcome to Boomax Beauty Beat, and if it's your first time here, I'm a mature makeup artist. Well, I'm a retired makeup artist, but I was a makeup artist for, I don't know, 25 years or so, and I also way back when took my aesthetics. I know a little bit about skincare. Well, I think I know a lot about skin because I've, worked on thousands of women. I have an idea of what their complaints are, what's going on with them. So if you want to know about your skin, this is not just like a regular YouTube video today. I'm going to do a bit of a class. So if you want to grab a pen and paper, it might be a good idea. I'm also going to have you guys take a skincare test. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, if you've always wanted to know what's going on with your skin, I will do my very, very best with my experience to give you what I think it could be. And certainly subscribe, comment below, and I will be more than happy to help you with any skincare questions or concerns. If I can, I will do my best. I'm also now on Instagram. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm starting I did my first post, my first story recently, and it's going to be pretty hilarious watching me learn. I completely rejected social media in the beginning. I just didn't want to do it, and now I am stuck learning it. So here we go. Anyways, this is going to be really interesting. I promise you're going to learn at least something out of this video, so stay tuned for that. I'll wait for you to get your pen. Okay, sometimes I forget to introduce myself. I'm Laura, if you've not seen my videos before or met me, and I hope this channel is a little different and unique. I've been watching some skincare videos, and they're so worried about being cute and funny and quick that they're forgetting to give really more solid, in-depth information. I know we live in a real quick society, and I don't speak as quickly as some of these people on their YouTube videos, but hopefully this will keep your attention long enough for you to get something out of it. So I'm going to start just by simply asking you guys some questions, okay? And the reasons for these questions will be divulged later. So I hope you've got like a half an hour or so, because you're going to have to do some writing if you want to really get a lot out of this. So let's just start with doing a skincare, a little bit of research into you. First of all, I want you to write down everything that you ate and drank yesterday. And if yesterday was a normal day, like it wasn't your birthday, I want you to write down everything you ate and drank, how many glasses of water, how many glasses of wine, blah, blah, blah. Write everything down to the last detail if you can. Just write it all down for me, okay? All right, you can pause and do that and then skip to the next question. I want you to tell me everything you're using to wash your face right now. So if you're using soap, what kind of soap? If you're using a cleanser, what kind of cleanser, what brand, what type. If you can get detailed with it, write it all down. And also just write down any other skincare that you use. So if you use serums, if you use night creams, if you use eye creams, and what brand they are, and go on and so forth. Because if you guys come back to me with any questions, you'll want to have those answers prepared. And also I will be going through a bunch of stuff at the end of this. How do you feel after you wash your skin? Do you feel kind of still filmy, nice, tight? Do you feel stingy? You're going to have to tell me how you feel after you wash your face. Are you having any problems with blemishes? If so, where on the face? So if you're getting breakouts around here, I want to know that. If you're getting them on your nose, if you're getting them on your forehead, if they're just all over. If you guys wonder what the heck I'm reading from right now, I guess I'll show you. This is kind of embarrassing, but I do have my own book. I wrote a book quite a while ago, and so these answers just don't change. We're all still the same people. There's a lot of advancements now, but definitely I taught makeup artistry for a long time, and I use this book as a guide. So if you've got problems with shine, if so, where on the face? Where does it get really bad for you? And which parts of the day? Do you get it like after an hour of washing your face? Do you get it, towards the end of the day? Tell me a little bit about that. Do you have any allergies that might be related to products, other than the allergies that you might have, like to cats or whatever? Are you noticing that you, for example, have an allergy to, certain fragrances or carmine or any kind of ingredients that you have noticed that you're allergic to? Also, if you do have allergies to other things like plants or nuts or perfume or anything like that, list those out as well. Tell me a little bit about your skincare buying history. What kinds of things have you bought in the past? What's worked for you? What hasn't? Maybe what's worked for a while and what's stopped working. The more detailed you get, the better. And I think one of the most important questions is, what do you want to change about your skin? Of course, as makeup artists, we are not nutrition experts, but I just had to get into it because of dealing with faces so much. What I've noticed, and I'll just tell you what I've noticed, there's so many variations that can be an issue for you with diet. It's crazy. I'll spend a minute or two talking about it, okay? One of what I've noticed the most when I've seen people having just recurring acne, for example, or problems, is I toggle with their diet for about 3 weeks to see if I can get any changes for them. One of the things that I pull out immediately is dairy. I find that to be one of the food groups that people are most sensitive to that don't realize that they are. Anything milk, cheese, all of those good things. Next, taking out, of course, sugar, chocolate, anything sugar, taking that out of the diet. If you take those two things out for 3 weeks, do that and see what happens to your skin. You still can eat fats like coconut oil, olive oil, things like that that are healthy, but take out sugar and take out dairy. Then I want you to toggle with gluten if that could be something that could be upsetting your skin. Because your skin is your largest organ, so it's going to, have reactions according to what you do with it. You want to just see if your diet is as balanced as you think it is, and sometimes we don't know until we write everything down. So take a really good look at your diet to see if things, like if you're eating French fries, for example, if that's breaking you out. So you have to really tackle your diet first and then do skincare, because skincare can't do as much as diet can, I'm sorry to say, but it can do some, but it can't do as much. If you're using soap, for example, like ivory soap, there are actually worse things, but it can very much strip your skin of its, natural, obviously natural water, natural hydration, but also stripping your skin if you've got oil reproduction. And most of you have researched this if you've got a lot of oil, but some of you don't know this. The more you strip your skin, the more your body is going to compensate for and make up for it. So if you use any of those alcohol-based products that are really strippy to your skin, that alert your skin or scare your skin into making your body produce more oil, you're going to notice over time that it gets more upset with you. So bringing your skin into balance is way more important than that immediate, stripping of the skin, like when you use, they used to have like Oxys and OxyClean and things like that were, super drying to the skin. And so I have noticed just a massive difference in people by just using something super basic, super gentle, a gel cleanser, you can get them in the drugstore, Neutrogena, things that are really simple and basic that can really help bring your skin into balance, to cleanse and to obviously to do some moisturization. Now, depending on where you live, because your area that you're living in, it could be totally humid, or it could be like where I am in Canada, even province to province. It's a huge difference in how much your skin can be tight and annoying you. We're going to go into skin types next. Oh, you gotta love technology. For some reason, I taped this whole video and something happened to the file, so I am re-explaining things. So I believe we're at skin types. Holy schmoly, what a kerfuffle. All right, so we went through everything that you're doing to your skin, so we're going to go into skin types. So if you have dry skin, really simply explained, is an underproduction of your oil glands. Your oils are not really visible on your skin. It's not shiny. You feel tight when you come out of the shower. You have usually smaller pores, although that your skin can change over time, and you could have stretched your pores early in your life, so that's not always a truth. So as you get older, your oil production normally slows down, and it can feel uncomfortable, very tight, and even almost painful. So if you come out of the shower and you're desperate for creams, your skin looks dull, it's quite possible that you have dry skin. If you've got oily skin, it's going to be the opposite. You come out of the shower, it feels quite comfortable. Sometimes it doesn't even feel clean after you wash your face. You can see visible signs of shine throughout the day. Oil is anybody who's oily knows they're oily. Somebody who's normal really doesn't have, maybe they feel a little bit tight because of dehydration, but they don't really have a lot of breakouts. Their skin's a nice coloring and everything is beautiful and so on. Acneic skin acne is a condition, so it's not exactly a skin type. Acne it can come from so many different things, from hormones to diet to heredity to all kinds of stuff. And like I said before, I tackle diet always, and usually double whammy it with skincare. And if everything else fails, you got to go to dermatologists and get them to see what's going on. I also recommend a naturopath because they can sometimes see what's going on with you in terms of your health. Okay, now you're going to get dehydration in most parts of the world. There are places where it's really humid and you don't feel dehydrated as much. You can be dehydrated and any other skin type. So the big confusion for a lot of people is they say, my skin's dry, it's dry. And I know it's not dry. I can see right away it's not dry, but they are dehydrated. So you guys grab a mirror. I'm going to show you a little test that you're going to do. You're going to grab a mirror, you're going to grab your finger, and you're going to lift your skin up, and you'll see you get crinkling, like newspaper type crinkling. That is your dehydration on the surface of your skin. And I promised you guys a secret weapon on my Instagram stories, which I'm brand new to Instagram. If you guys want to go and join me on there and watch my hilarious unfolding of learning this all, I'm under Boomx Beauty Beat. You can't miss me. And I'm going to first of all pull up my new secret weapon. It's the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Infusion de Rose Moisturizing Glow Mask. It will absolutely blow your mind in terms of hydration. Masks are amazing for getting some hydration back in your skin. This particular mask is a tissue off mask. However, I do not tissue it off. I put it on, I leave it on underneath my makeup. I put it on at night after I do all my skincare. I put it on top just to get that skin dehydration under control. I live in Canada. It's better here on the west coast, like in BC, than it is in the prairies. The prairies extremely dry, painful, and it can be. If you're gravitating towards thick, heavy creams, check and see. Your skin type is really important here to make sure you're not overloading it with oils if it's actually water that you're craving. So do that little dehydration test. You can lift it up here, lift it up and look in the mirror and see if you see that little surface looks like a newspaper crinkle. Then you're dehydrated. You can be oily dehydrated, and you can be all kinds of different skin types and be dehydrated. So drinking water is helpful, but it's not going to do it all. You have to replace some of the moisture with products. There's no way around it, really. Okay, so if your skin is sensitive, if you touch things, be careful what you're buying. Make sure whatever you're buying you can return. A lot of us have sensitivities and allergies, both. If you get any stinging or bumps or rawness or dry patches, just keep an eye on your skin as soon as you try something new. And your skin can also get very tired of the same products, and you need to switch sometimes, so keep that in mind as well. We go through changes in our life, and so does our skincare needs, so you know, keep that in mind. There's all kinds of skincare products, including, well, there's serums, there's, you know, masks, exfoliants, everything. I'm not going into all of that today. I really just want you guys to hone in on what your skin type is, first of all, and then you'll have a better ammunition about what you need to pick up. But hydration is important for all of us, for all of our skin. You get those kind of early lines and early surface patches and things like that with the dehydration. So let's put a priority on that first off. So I use, just so you guys know, I use the It Bye Bye makeup to dissolve my makeup and to cleanse my skin. I have an additional cleanser, but I tend to just need that. It takes off my eye makeup and everything else. I also use the It Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer, and I bounce between the It Eye Cream and the, let's see, Ola Henderson. It's a really good eye cream as well. I have the It Night Cream, and I've been now using the Laura Mercier Hydrating Mask. Whew, it's a game changer. So, you know, you guys have to find what works for you. This is working for me. I'm very sensitive, I'm very allergic, and this has been working for me. So if you are also the same as myself, I have dry skin, this might be a helpful brand for you, but there's so many out there. And if you've got a favorite that you suggest, make sure that you just go on and comment below. Just to give you a heads up, tomorrow's video, well, it will be happening tomorrow. I get 2 things done to my face. I get fillers under my eyes, and I get my lips done, because I have no lips. Like, they're like little lines, little pancake lines. And as I've aged, they've shrunk. So I am puffing them up because I love lipstick, you guys, and I'm sorry if that offends somebody out there who doesn't like fillers and Botox and all that stuff. I think what I'm doing is replacing what I'm losing, and I don't see anything wrong with it, and I love it. But I am fibromyalgia, and so they're going to do a dental block, and watching me get this done is hilarious. Because I have to freeze everything up. I can't manage the pain of it. Most people can handle it, no problem. But I will be letting you guys know how that goes, because I've never really shown that on camera. And I'll be doing a touch of a vlog. I'll do my best anyway. So I hope that helps you guys. Now, you guys can send me your questions on Boobex Beauty Beat underneath this video, or on the Instagram. And if you want to answer your questions and I can help you with your skin type, or help you answer anything that you have for questions, I'm more than happy to do that, because it is hard to get answers out there. So thanks a lot for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great day today. Bye.